Hello everyone, good evening. So here we shall give the solutions of the test on rational numbers, which was held on 14 June 2025. So here in the very first question is told that what should be added? What should be added to minus 5 by 4? What should I add so that we can get minus 1? So here, if let's say the number is x, which we have to add, so then we can say that x will be equal to minus 1 plus 5 by 4. So then it will be, if we take the LCM, that will be 4, and here it will be minus 4 plus 5, so that is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 we have to add with minus 5 by 4 to get minus 1. So option B is the correct answer. Then in question number 2 is told, what should be subtracted from minus 5 by 4? Means what should I subtract? What should I subtract from minus 5 by 4 so as to get minus 1? So let's call the number as y. So then I can say that minus 5 by 4 plus 1, that will be equal to y. So therefore y will be equal to minus 5 by 4 plus 1. So that will be, if I take the LCM, that will be 4, and this is minus 5 plus 4. So this will be minus 1 by 4. So it means option A is the correct answer. Then in question number 3, it has been told, which of the following is the additive identity? So we know that additive identity is 0. Additive identity is 0 only. Since why? Since with 0, if I add any real number, that will be equal to that same number only. Suppose 0 plus minus 3 is minus 3, and 0 plus 4.5, that is also equal to 4.5. So it means that 0 is the additive identity. So option C is the correct answer. Then in question number 4, it has been told, which of the following is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers? So we know that multiplicative identity is 1. Multiplicative identity is 1. Since why? 1 multiplied by any rational number will be the same rational number only. So hence the multiplicative identity is 1. So this rule is true except if a is not equal to 0, then only it is applicable. Okay. Okay, if a is 0, then okay, fine. This is also for 0 also it is applicable. So hence the multiplicative identity for any rational number is 1. So option A is the correct answer. Then in question number 5, it has been told that which of the following is neither positive nor a negative rational number? So the following is neither positive nor negative rational number. So we know that 0 is a rational number which is neither negative nor positive. 0 is a rational number which is neither positive nor negative. So hence option B is the correct answer. Then in question number 6, it has been told which of the following lies in between 0 and minus 1. So if we draw the number line, then this is 0 here, and this is 1, 2, and here we have minus 1, minus 2. So in between 0 and 1, any fractional negative number we can take. For example, minus 3 will be less than minus 1, and 4 by 3 will be greater than 0 only. So 0 is 0 we can't take, since any number in between -1 and 0 only I have to take. So the answer will be -2/3. Since why -3 is less than -1, so which is outside this range. So within this range only we have to choose. So and 4/3 is obviously more than 0. So hence it is outside this range also. So hence -2/3 is the answer. And also we can see that 2/3 is a number which is more than 0 and less than 1. So if we take minus sign, then the inequality sign will be reversed. So it means -2/3 is less than 0 and greater than -1. So -2/3 is the answer. So option C is the correct answer. Then in question number 7, it has been told that which of the following is a multiplicative inverse of the product of 7/8 and -4/21? So therefore, the required product, that is equal to the product of 7/8 times -4/21. Yeah. So the, therefore, the product of 7/8 and -4/21, that will be equal to so 4 3 is 8, 7 3 is 21, so this is -1/6. So therefore, the required product is -1/6, and we have to take the multiplicative inverse of that. So therefore, we know that the multiplicative inverse of any number, multiplicative inverse of x, suppose x is equal to 1/x, if x is not equal to 0. So therefore, so I can say that the multiplicative inverse of -1/6 is obviously 1 by -1/6, so which is equal to -6. So -6 is the answer. But so hence I can say none of the options is correct in this case. So -6 is the answer. And then in question number 8, has been told that has been told that which of the following is the reciprocal of the reciprocal of a rational number. So if we take, if x is a rational number, if x is a rational number, then its reciprocal is, we know that, then its reciprocal is 1/x, provided that x is not equal to 0. So therefore, now the reciprocal of this reciprocal, so therefore I can say the reciprocal of 1/x, that will be equal to 1/1/x. So which will be equal to 1 divided by 1/x, which is equal to 1 into x/1, which is equal to x. So hence I can say that the reciprocal of any rational number is the number itself. It is the number itself. It means option D is the correct answer. Then in question number 9, it has been told that write the reciprocal of, we have to find the reciprocal of, let's say we take this as y. Y is equal to -4/9 into 2/5 plus 11/2 times 2/3. So we have to find the reciprocal of this y, means 1/y value has been it. 1/y we have to find out. So therefore, if we multiply, this will get 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and here we will get 3, 3 is 9. So therefore, I can say y will be equal to minus 4 by 15 plus this is 11 by 3. So if we take the LCM of 3 and 15, that is 15, and this will be minus 4 plus 5 is a 15, 5 11 is 55. So this will be equal to 51 by 15. Now we can simplify it, then we will get 3 5s are 15 and 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21, which is 17 by 5. So therefore it's reciprocal, that is 1 by y, 1 by y. So this will be equal to 1 by 17 by 5, which means it is 1 divided by 17 by 5, which means it is 1 times 5 by 17, which is equal to 5 by 7. So option D is the correct answer. Then in question number 10, the part 1, it has been told to find the value of 3 by 7 plus 6 by 11 plus minus 8 by 21. Now here we have to take the LCM of the denominators. So therefore we have to find the LCM of 7, 11 and 21. So that we need to find out. So 7, 11 and 21, if you find the LCM, that will be 7 1 is 7, 11 and 7 3 is 21. Therefore, the LCM will be 7 into 3 into 11, which is 21 into 11, which is equal to 11 1 is 11, 11 is 22, so 231. So therefore, the LCM is 231. Since why we have to convert first all of them into like fractions. We have to convert all of them into like fractions. Means their denominator should be kept same. So 7 into 33 is 231. So 33 into 99, that is, so 33 into 3, that is 99. Plus 11 into 21 is 231. So 21 into 6, that is 6 to the 12, so it is 126. Plus this is 21 into 11, that is 231. So 11 into minus 8, that is minus 88. So this means we can say this will be 126 plus 99 minus 88. 99 minus 88 divided by 231. So 99 minus 88, that is obviously equal to 11, and 126 plus 11, that would be equal to 137. So therefore the final answer is 137 by 231. So this is the required answer. Then in 10 part 2, subpart 2, it has been told to find minus 6 by 5 into 3 by 8 into 15 by 24 to minus 16 by 9. Now as you can see that minus into minus, that will be plus. So I can simply write it 6 by 5 into 3 by 8 into 15 by 24 into 16 by 9. Since why? Minus times minus is plus. Now here we can see, we can do some cancellation, which is we can say 8 into 2 is 16, and 5 3s is 15, and 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, and 6 4s are 24, and 2 2s are 4. So this is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the answer. Then in question number 11, in part A, it has been told that using appropriate properties, we can find these. So in both of these subparts A and B, the property which we have to use is the distributive property. The distributive property of multiplication. The distributive property of multiplication over addition. The distributive property of multiplication over addition says that if I take A times B plus C, A times B plus C, that will be equal to A into B plus A into C. So it means that if we have A into B plus A into C, then we can take A as common from each of them, and then I can say A into B plus C also. So this is the distributive property of multiplication over addition, and this only we have to use in part A also and in part B also. So in part A, it has been told that minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. So in the first term and in the second term, we can say this is minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 and plus 5 by 2 I can write. Now from the first two terms, we can take minus 3 by 5 as common. Minus 3 by 5, we can take it as common. And then we can say this into 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6 and then plus 5 by 2. Now here we can say this will be minus 3 by 5 into, now this will be, if you take the LCM of 3 and 6, that is 6. Then 3 to the 6, 2 to the 4 plus 1 plus this is 5 by 2. So this will be equal to minus 3 by 5 into 5 by 6 plus this is 5 by 2. Now this will be, so 5 and 5 I can cancel out and 3 1 is 3, 3 to the 6. Now this is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Now here again in these two I can take 1 by 2 as common and then I can say this is minus 1, 1 by 2 into minus 1 plus 5. So this will be 1 by 2 into 4. So 2 2s are 4, so therefore the answer is 2. Use the answer. So here we have applied the, so here we are saying that which is according to the distributive property, we can say this, or we can say that according to the property A into B plus C gives A into B plus B into C. And in the subpart B also, it is minus 3 by 4 plus 2 by, sorry, into 2 by 3 plus this is minus 3 by 4 into minus 5 by 6. Now in these two terms also we can see that minus 3 by 4 is coming as common. So minus 3 by 4 into I can say 2 by 3 minus 5 by 6. And then you can write this is minus 3 by 4 into, we can take the LCM of 3 and 6, that is 6. And 3 2s is 6, then 2 2s is 4, 4 minus 5. So that will be equal to minus 3 by 4 into, this is minus 1 by 6. Then this will be equal to 3 by 4 into 1 by 6. This will be equal to 3 2s are 6. So this is equal to 1 by 8. So hence 1 by 8 is the answer. So here also, as you can see, we have applied the distributive property only. Here also on the side we can say that since we know that A into B plus A into C, that is equal to A into B plus C. That also we can write. Then in the question number 12, it is told that using suitable rearrangement, we have to find the sum. So here it is minus 5 plus 7 by 10 plus 3 by 7 and minus plus of minus 3 plus 5 by 14 plus of minus 4 by 5. Now we can rearrange this so as to uh, make the calculation more easier. So this will be minus 5 minus plus of minus 3. And then I can say this is plus of 7 by 10 plus of minus 4 by 5. This I can take them together. This would be plus of 3 by 7 plus 5 by 14. So why we did this? Since why here in each of these groups, you can say the uh, denominators are having uh, common uh, uh, factor. Okay. Mm. So here this will be minus 5 minus 3 and this will be here, as you can see 5 and 10 has a common factor of 5, and 7 and 14 is also having a common factor of 7. And here also, since no denominator is there, it means the denominator is 1. So the common factor is 1 only. So it means in each of these groups, a common factor is there. So these type of groupings, if we form, then it will make our calculation more easier. So this will be -5 minus 3, and this will be 7 by 10 minus 4 by 5. Since plus times minus is minus, plus this will be 3 by 7 plus 5 by 14. So then this will be -5 minus 3, that is -8. And then this will be plus, this will be, if you take the LCM of 10 and 5, that is 10. This will be 7 minus 5 to the 10, 2 4 the 8. And plus this will be LCM of 7 and 14 is 14. 7 2 is 14, 2 3 is 6 plus 5. So this will be -8, then plus of -1 by 10, plus of 11 by 14. Now here again we can take the LCM of the denominators, which is 1, 10 and 14. So that will be 14 and 10 LCM, that will be equal to 2 sums of 14, 2 5s are 10. So this is 70. LCM is 70, and this will be 7 8s are 56. So this is 560. Minus this will be 10 7s are 70, plus 14 5s are 70. So 5 11s are 55. So this will be, so this will be equal to minus 567 plus 55 divided by 70. So 567, 55, if we subtract, this will be equal to 2, this will be 1, 500. So this is equal to minus of 512 divided by 70. Now we can cancel out by 2, since 2 is a common factor here. So this will be 2 3 is 6, 2 5 is 10. And 2 1 2 to the 4, 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are 4. So therefore, minus 256 divided by 35. So this is the required answer. Or if we want, we can further simplify it. So the 256 we can divide it by 35. So this will be 35 7s are 7 5s are 35. 7 are 21, 245. So this will be 11. So this will be equal to minus of 7, 11 by 35. This also we can write it as the answer. Then in question number 13, it has been told that 1/6 of the class students are above average. So the number of students above average, that is 1/6 of the class students, 1/6 of the students. So we can say, so there are 48 students in all. So therefore, 1/6 of the students means 1/6 of 48. So this will be equal to 8 students. So 8 students are above average. And the number of students over average, the number of students who are average, that will be equal to 1/4 of the students, which is 1/4 times 48. So that is equal to 12 students. Equal to 12 students. And the remaining, they are below average. So therefore, the number of students who are below average, the number of students who are below average, that will be the remaining students, which will be 48 minus 12 plus 8. So that will be equal to 48 minus 20, that is equal to 28 students. So 28 students are below average in the class. So 28 is the answer. Or we can solve it in another way also. So if I consider all the students as one part, means suppose if we say that let the total number of students in the class B one part, B one part. So then, therefore, the number of students who are below average, the number of students who are below average, so that will be equal to 1 minus of 1 6 plus 1 by 4 part. So then this will be, if you take the LCM of 6 and 4, that is 12. So this will be 12 minus 6 2s are 12, 4 3s are 12. So this is 12 minus 5 by 12. So that is equal to 7 over 12 part. So 7 by 12 part of the students are below average. Now the total number of students has been given as 48. So therefore the number of students below average, the number of students who are below average, so that will be equal to 7 by 12 times of 48. So that will be 12 4 are 48, 4 7 are 28 students. So if we solve like this, then also we will get the same answer. Then in question number 14, it has been told add 4 by 13. We have to add 4 by 13 with the multiplicative inverse of 5, with the multiplicative inverse of 5 1 by 5. That will be so now. Therefore, the multiplicative inverse of 5 1 by 5, it means 26 by 5. So that is obviously 5 over 26. So therefore the required sum which has been asked, the required sum will be 4 by 13 plus 5 by 26. Now, therefore, the LCM of 13 and 26 is 26. 13 is 26, 2 4 is 8 plus 5. So 8 plus 5 is again 13. 13 by 26. So we know that 13 was the 13, 13 is a 26. So 1 by 2 is the answer. 1 by 2 is the required sum. Then in question number 15, it has been told find the sum of the additive inverse and the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 3. Therefore, we know that the additive inverse, the rule we should know first, that the additive inverse of any number x, the additive inverse of any number x is minus x. Since why, if we add x and minus x, then we get 0, which is the additive identity. So if we get the additive identity, since with minus x, if I add x, then we get the additive identity. So hence minus x is the additive inverse of x. And also we can say x is the additive inverse of minus x. And the multiplicative inverse of x is obviously 1 by x, provided that x is not equal to 0. Since why, if we multiply x with 1 by x, we will get 1 if x is not 0. So 1 is the multiplicative identity. So hence 1 by x is the multiplicative inverse of x, and x is also the multiplicative inverse of 1 by x. So hence, therefore, you can say that the additive inverse of minus 1 by 3 is 1 by 3. 1 by 3, since it will be minus of minus 1 by 3, which is 1 by 3. And the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 3 is minus 3. The multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 3 is minus 3. Since why, x, as I told, x is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by x. Okay, so therefore we need the sum of these two. So therefore the required sum, the required sum, that will be equal to 1 by 3 plus minus 3. So these two we have to add. The additive inverse of minus 1 by 3 and the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 3. So now the LCM of the denominators, that is 3 and 1, that is 3. and this will be 1, and plus this will be minus 9. 3 3s are 9. So this will be plus, and plus times minus is minus. So this is 1 minus 9 by 3, which is minus 8 by 3. So minus 8 by 3 is the answer. Or if we want, we can also write it as minus 2, 3 2s are 6, and 2 2 by 3. So minus of 2 2 by 3 also we can write it as the answer. Then in question number 16, it has been told the cost of 19 by 4 meters, cost of 19 by 4 meters of wire, cost of 19 by 4 meters of wire is rupees 171 by 2. Then find the cost of 1 meter of the wire. So therefore I can say the cost of 1 meter of the wire, that will be equal to obviously rupees 171 by 2 divided by 19 by 4. This we have to do. That will be equal to 171 by 2 times 4 by 19. So this in rupees we will get. Now 2 2s are 4, and we know that 19 into 9, if I do, 9 9s are 81, and 9 is the 9, 9 plus 8 is 70. So 19 into 9 is 171. So with 19 I can cancel out. So 19 9s are 171. So 9 2s are is 18. So rupees 18 is the required cost of 1 meter of the wire. So rupees 18 is the answer. Then in question number 17, it has been told that Uma, Hubna and Seema, received a total of rupees 2016 as monthly allowance from their mother, such that Seema gets half of what Uma gets, and Hubna gets 1 2 by 3 times Seema's share. How much money do the three sisters get individually? So let's say we tell so Uma got, let's say we tell, let Uma gets rupees X. Uma gets rupees X. So therefore Seema will get how much? Seema will get, it is told that Seema will get half of what Uma gets. So Seema will get rupees X by 2, since half of that. And obviously Hupna will get rupees 1 2 by 3 times. 1 2 by 3 times means 1 2 by 3 times what's Seema's share, which is 1 2 by 3 times X by 2. So 1 whole 2 by 3, it means it is rupees 5 by 3 times X by 2, which is equal to rupees 5X by 6. So rupees 5X by 6 Hupna will get, and the total amount received by the three of them, the three sisters. Therefore, the total amount received by the three sisters, by them, that is equal to, I will say, that is obviously X, that has been told, that is equal to rupees 2016. 2016 is the total amount that will be received by them. So hence we can say, hence according to the question, according to the question, we can say the sum of them, sum of their shares, that will be 2016. So this will be X plus X by 2 plus 5X by 6, that is equal to 2016. So then the LCM of 1, 2, and 6, that is obviously 6, since by 2 LCM of, so this is 2 1s are 2, 2 3 are 6, so 2 3 are 6, so 6 is the LCM. So this will be 6x plus 2 3 are 6, so 3x plus 5x, that is equal to 2016. So this will be 6 plus 8, 2 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 6, that is 14. So 14x by 6, that is equal to 2016. Now 2 3 are 6, 2 7 are 14. So hence we can say 7x by 3, that is 2016. So therefore x we need to find out. X will be equal to 2016 into 3 divided by 7. So with 2016 will go with 7. It is divisible by 7. 2016 will be divisible by 7. Since by 7 2s are 14 and this will be 661. 7 8 is 56 and this will be 5. So then 7 8 is again 56. So this will be equal to 288. So 288 into 3. 288 into 3, this would be equal to 3 8s are 24, 3 8s are 24, 26, 3 2 3 are 6, so 864. So 864. So x is 864, therefore x by 2, that will be 864 divided by 2, that is 432. And 5x by 6, 5x by 6 will be 5 by 6 into 864. So this will be equal to 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 24, 6 fours are 24. So 144 into 5. So that will be 5 fours are 20, 144 into 5. So that will be obviously 4 fives are 20, 2 fives are 20, 22, so 5 ones are 5, 7. So 720. So hence we can say that Uma's share is rupees 864. So we can write the answer in statement. So therefore I can say the amount of money received by Uma, Sima and Pugna. Uma, Sima and Pugna are rupees 864 will be received by Uma and Sima will receive obviously x by 2, so which is rupees 432, and Pugna will receive rupees 720 respectively. So these are the amounts received by the three sisters, the three sisters respectively. So hope all of you have understood the solutions of all these um, these questions. So still any doubts if you have, please write it in the comments. We shall obviously verify them. So thank you everyone. Bye.